What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the podcast. In today's episode, I'm talking about not giving a fuck, saying fuck you to everybody. You know what's crazy and very, very true is that it's the people that are the closest to you that are secretly praying for you to stay small. They don't want you to grow. They don't want you to succeed. It's not because your dreams are impossible. It's because your growth reminds them of everything that they are not doing in their life. And that hurts them because they are seeing you grow, doing big things, and they're not doing none of that. But that's on them. They're choosing not to do none of that. So instead of healing themselves and chasing their own purpose, they laugh at yours, they doubt you, they minimize your vision, and they act like your goals are unrealistic. And if you're not mentally strong, you are going to believe them. But that's what I'm here for. I'm here to remind you to say, fuck it and believe in yourself. Fuck if they don't believe in you. All you need is you and your belief system. Because at the end of the day, nobody's going to get up and do the work for you. Nobody is going to work on your goals. Nobody is going to build your dream life for you. Nobody is going to save you from anything that you are currently going through. Nobody is going to heal you. You have to do that. That responsibility belongs to you. So if you felt discouraged because people do not believe in you, whether that's friends or family, I'm here to tell you that I believe in you. But most importantly, you believe in yourself. You have that vision. You have that feeling that you can do it. You want to do it. It feels right for you to do. That's your belief system. You are thinking about doing it, so just do it. All you need is you, because you're the one that's going to show up. You're the one that needs to do the work, not nobody else. You don't need somebody there clapping for you. All you need is yourself. It's not them having the vision. It's not their goals. It is your goals. So you have to take accountability too and stop blaming other people. Stop saying that you don't have the support system, that you don't have family or friends there supporting you, a second opinion or anything like that. No, you are responsible for your actions. You are responsible for your own goals. People love support when it's convenient. People will support you when you're already winning, when you're already at the top. They don't want to support you when you're at the bottom or even when you're working your way up, because they don't want to help. They don't want to be there for you. It's okay if they don't want to help, but it's not okay when they are talking down on you, talking down on your goals or anything like that. When people help out, they're putting in energy and time to helping out other people, So just think about that. You are working on your goals. Would you want to put in the work and time to help out somebody else? Probably not. And that is okay. That's perfectly fine. Everybody has their own things going on. But when they start talking down on you and talking down on your goals and telling you that you can't do it, saying all these negative things to you, that's when you should cut off those people. So if they don't want to help out, like, that's cool, whatever. But also pay attention to that when they're only supporting you when you're at the top. That's when they're going to show up. Oh, my friend did this, and that. No, it's only convenient for them because they want to connect to you on that level. It's going to make them feel good because other people will see them and see you. But you also don't want to have those type of people around you because you don't want to be there for somebody only when it's convenient to them. Very few people support in the beginning stages. During the beginning stages, you're alone, but that doesn't mean you have to feel lonely. You might feel lonely at first because you're over here doing it all by yourself with no support system, but you're never really alone. You're showing up for yourself. You got you, so you're never alone. It's very confusing during that beginning stage. There's a lot of things going on. There's lots of rebuilding because you're trying to do this and that, or you're trying to remove this from your life to bring in this. It can be chaos because you're trying, you're failing, you're learning, you're growing, and you're just figuring your life out. That's when people start doubting you. They start calling you crazy because you're doing all these things. Like, you don't even know what you're doing. They don't even know what you're doing, They're telling you to be realistic, that things aren't going to work out, that you should just play it safe and keep doing the same things, that you're doing too much. And honestly, you need to cut those people off because you need to remove those noises, those external noises. Why do you want to keep surrounding yourself with people who are doubting on you? Don't get mad at them because they're just projecting their insecurity onto you. Don't argue back, fight it, don't say nothing. Just simply cut them off. Because when they're saying all those things, you know what they're really saying? They don't have the courage to do what you are doing. They are projecting their fears onto you. And if you're not careful, you're going to start shrinking. You're going to shrink yourself just to make people comfortable. But then for what? Because that makes you uncomfortable. You always have to put yourself first. Who cares how other people feel? It's how you feel. You're going to start playing small. You're going to start doubting yourself since other people are doubting you. You're going to be questioning your purpose and questioning your goals. And you're probably then going to end up doing none of it because of what other people are telling you, because of their doubt towards you. That's you giving them control over your life, over your goals. And you're doing all of that just because people are not happy in their own life and just because they don't understand your vision. Like, you're really gonna give people that type of power over your own life? You shouldn't. Why are you going to let people who don't even believe in themselves tell you what's possible in your life? It makes no sense. Some people don't support you because your growth threatens them. It intimidates them. They know you can actually do it. They know that you have potential. And they know that if you really lock in, you're going to be successful and you are most definitely going to outgrow them. You're going to evolve mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, financially. And some people don't want that. They don't want that for you because they are not going to have that themselves. And it's all because your success forces them to look at themselves. Your discipline reminds them of their laziness. Your confidence reminds them of their insecurities. Your ambition reminds them of how they gave up on themselves, on their goals, on their life. So instead of them being inspired by you, they try to discourage you. And honestly, you guys, that has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with them. That is their life. That is their lack of self-love. Because it all starts with self-love. They don't love themselves. They're miserable with their life. They want you to be miserable with your life. When people truly love themselves, they don't feel insecure when other people are winning. They just want everybody to win. So think about that. That might be you right now, hating on other people, discouraging them. Why? Because you're living a miserable life. You're unhappy. You lack self-love. You feel intimidated by them. So you guys, you need to start loving yourself. People who truly love themselves don't get jealous when other people dream big. Secure people inspire people. Insecure people compete with people. Keep that in mind. When you understand that, you stop taking people's negativity personal. You stop needing everybody's approval because let me tell you that approval is dangerous. It's addicting. The moment you depend on other people's support to believe in yourself, you give them control over your life. Now your confidence and motivation depends on them. Your dreams depend on them. And the second that they doubt you, you doubt yourself. And that's fucking dangerous, you guys. You need to become your own support system. You need to become that person that says, I got me. I believe in me. I'm showing up for myself no matter what, no matter if nobody else is clapping for me. You know how people say that success and growth is silent? It is because nobody's really there supporting somebody when they're dreaming big, when they're working hard, when they're locked in. They do it themselves. They're not looking for approval. They're not looking for an external support system. They got themselves. They're locked in with themselves. They are so confident in themselves. They are loving themselves throughout the whole way. They have so much self-love and they're kind with themselves. They don't need nobody else to be there supporting them, motivating them, showing up for them. No, because they know that it's them that has to show up for themselves every single day. And you don't see them. You don't see those people out and about when they are locked in their goals. You don't see what they're doing because they're not out here showing you what they are doing. For what? Just so people can talk down on them, talk down on their goals, on everything that they're doing, so people can start talking all this doubt. No, they don't need all of that negativity. They cut all of that off for a reason. So that's why they're moving in silence. Not everybody is supposed to understand your vision. God gave you the vision because it's you, the one that has to carry it, not them. Honestly, people's opinions about you, anything about you, doesn't matter. It shouldn't fucking matter to you. It is your life, not theirs. They have their own life that they're living. You can literally do whatever the fuck you want. And that's the truth that people just don't want to accept. You do not need permission to become whoever it is that you want to become, to express your real self. You don't need approval to chase your dreams. You don't need validation to heal. You don't need anybody else's support to start doing anything. You just don't need everybody to understand you, to like what you're doing, to see your vision. Most of the people judging you are not helping you in any way. So why should you give a fuck? They're not paying your bills. They're not helping your mental health. They're not helping your future. They're not helping you achieve your goals. They don't have any fucking say in your life. But why do they have so much influence on your decisions? You care too much about disappointing people who already disappointed themselves. That's why you need to stop living for people's opinions. Because if you spend your whole time trying to avoid judgment, you're never going to fully live your life and be who you truly are. You can't avoid judgments. There's negativity and there's positivity. And honestly, you just have to not give a fuck. People are going to judge you no matter what. You have to understand that. If you stay small, they're going to judge. If you succeed, they're going to judge. If you barely work, they're going to judge. They're just always going to fucking judge. So you might as well just fucking do whatever makes you happy. At least suffer for your own dreams. Working your ass off instead of suffering by shrinking yourself just for somebody else's comfort. Because one day you're going to look back when you have succeeded and achieved your goals. You're going to look back and you're going to realize that it was you who showed up for you. That it was only your belief in yourself that you truly needed. That it was your support that you needed, nobody else's. You didn't need your family to believe in you, your friends. That self-belief changes your life. You don't need applause. You don't need validation. You don't need none of that shit. You don't need attention. You need that self-belief, the ability to just wake up and do whatever the fuck you want and truly believe in yourself. Love yourself to the fullest and have that fucking confidence. That's real fucking power. Life gets so fucking peaceful when you stop expecting others to understand you. You stop arguing, you stop trying to explain yourself, you stop begging people to see your vision or try to explain your vision to them. They're just not gonna get it, and it's okay. Because you get it. Just work quietly and consistently. So if nobody believes in you right now, fuck it. Believe in yourself harder. Show up every single day, no matter what. Motivate yourself. Say those positive affirmations. Love yourself. Protect your space. Protect your energy. Protect your goals. Cut off all that negative people, all that negative talk, all that negative doubt. Because your future is way too important. What you are doing right now, who you have around you, is going to impact your future. Stop shrinking yourself just to make other people comfortable. You're here in this lifetime to thrive, to evolve, to heal, to love yourself first, okay? You gotta work on becoming that best version of yourself and just keep doing you. Those people, when they see you at the top, they're gonna be shocked, but they knew it. Don't tell them nothing. Just let them be. You made it. That's all that matters. You won't need their validation by then. You won't need nobody else's validation. You got you. You got your belief system. You got your own love. You got your own support. That's all you need. If this video resonated with you, I really hope that you take something out of it, that you took your notes, go back and look at them, or go back and watch this video or listen to this video. Or if you feel like somebody else needs to listen to this video, send it over to them. Don't forget to speak good vibes to yourself and speak good vibes to other people. I really appreciate you listening or watching to this episode. I'll talk to you guys in the next episode. Peace.